Hello, everyone. Greetings to you wherever you are. My name is Mbakwa, an assistant coach at Titan Capital Markets. Right now, I'll be taking you through a presentation of Titan Capital Markets' own very designed Webtrader. In Titan Capital Markets, we have 3 accounts. We have the Boat account, the Wise Wings, and the Firefox account. And each of these accounts started off with a deposit of $100 million US. So what we have right now before us is the Firefox account. Looking at your screen here in the middle, please just follow the cursor as you listen to me. Here in the middle, we have the different currency pairs that are traded at Titan Capital Markets. In Forex, there are actually 4 different types of currency pairs. We have the major currency pairs, the minor currency pairs, the FX crosses, and the FX exotics. The major currency pairs are the most traded, while the FX exotics are the least traded currency pairs because they are less volatile. So here where you have bid, this is the selling price. And ask here is the buying price. This is actually a live trade because the Forex markets are opened from Mondays to Fridays. On weekends, they are closed. And because this is a weekday, that's the reason why you find that the figures are changing because it's a live trade. Looking up here where you have balance, this shows you the amount of money that we have currently in this account, which is $126 million US. The free margin here shows us the amount of money that we still have available that we can use to enter several other trades with. And let me just let you know at this moment that in Titan Capital Markets, we enter up to 1,000 to 2,000 trades every day. Equity here shows you the difference between the balance and the profits or the losses. That is balance plus profits or balance minus losses. PL here shows you profits or losses. Right now at this moment, this account is experiencing a loss of $1.8 million US, but the market is still open and would definitely end up with a win or a profit. Taking you to the left of your screen, here we have open positions. These are the various currency pairs that are open right now for either buying or selling. And you can see the first here is the USD, US dollars, versus the Japanese yen. Here you would find the number of units that are being traded, which is 100 units. We have up to 174 open positions right now. Coming down here to the bottom of the screen, we have the graph, and this shows us the market trends. You would find here red candlesticks and green candlesticks. The green candlesticks actually indicate that profits are being made, while the red candlesticks indicate that losses are being made. So this is just a display of the market trends at this point in time. Bringing you to the menu, I'll be showing you now closed positions. Closed positions here shows us the trades that have already ended. These are past trades that were already ended, but then we have the history here so we can always show to our clients. The reason why we present our Webtrader to our clients is for 2 purposes. The first purpose is that of education. And the second purpose is that of transparency, because Titan Capital Markets is very open to its clients and has nothing to hide from there. So here, these are closed positions or closed-ended trades. Here, the position here, you would see here a figure or a code. These are codes that are assigned to every trade at the point they are being made or at the point they are being started. Asset here shows you the currency pair that was involved in the transaction. The very first we have here is the euro versus the US dollar. second still euro versus US dollar, and that continues right to the bottom. The type here shows you the kind of transaction that took place. Was it a buying kind of transaction or a selling kind of transaction? So if I scroll down, you will see buy, sell, and buy right through. Unit here shows us the number of lots that were involved in this transaction. Here we have 10 million units that were involved. This is a close price at this point. Here, swap is the interest or money that we pay to our liquidity providers when we allow trades to go overnight. But in Titan Capital Markets, we do not do overnight trades. We do only day trades. The reason why you would always find that swap in Titan Capital Markets would always be at zero. Commission here is the amount of money we pay to our liquidity providers for every single trade we enter. Here is the open price and the close price. Here is the open time and the close time of the transaction. And total here shows you the total profits or losses that were made per transaction. It is true that there are days we make profits and there are days we make losses. But in Titan Capital Markets, because we have a very huge capital and a very high leverage, even when we make losses, they are almost insignificant compared to the profits that we make. So if you look at our profits and losses side here, you would see we had the very first, we had losses of $24,620. The second, $24,000 still. And if I scroll right down, you would see where we had losses, where we had profits. So we make, down here, we made profits of $101,000, and right through continuing 101, 121, and so on. The next I'll be showing you here is our banking history. The side of the banking history shows you the amount of money that we deposit and the withdrawals that we make at the end of every contract period. So here, I'll just take us back to the 1st of December 2022. So right up to date, which is the 25th of January 2023. So we can actually see what has been going on since then. It's loading. Okay, so on the 1st of December, we made a deposit of $10 million into this account. And another deposit of $3,770,000. That's a total of $13,770,000 US. At the end of that contract period, which was on the 15th of December, we made withdrawals of $26 million. On the 16th again, which was the beginning of a new contract period, another deposit of $13 million was made into this account. And on the 31st of December, a withdrawal of $24 million was equally made. Now on the 3rd of January, beginning of a new contract period again, a deposit of $13,460,000 US was made. And on the 27th of, on the 15th of January, a withdrawal of $27 million was made. On the 16th of January again, a deposit of $13 million was made. And at the end of this contract period, which would be on the 31st of January 2023, another withdrawal would be made. That is withdrawal of profits made during that contract period. So for any period you would want us to show you the transactions that took place, the deposits and the profits that were made, you would simply tell us and we put the date, your desired date, and we show you actually what transpired during that period of time. So that is basically a brief presentation of Titan Capital Markets Webtrader. I look forward to giving you more explanations in the days ahead. And it has been my pleasure presenting this to you. My name once again is Mbakwa, an assistant coach at Titan Capital Markets. Look forward to presenting more details to you in the days